In addition to copying music, movies, and photos to your iPod, most iPods also support the syncing of your contacts and calendars. So if you carry around your iPod or iPhone all the time, you have quick access to your addresses, phone numbers, and schedule. The process is slightly different between Macs and Windows, so in this movie we'll look at how this works on a Mac. If you're on Windows, you can jump to the next movie. Here in iTunes, I have my iPod Nano selected in my source pane, and I'm going to go over to the Contacts tab. So when you're working on a Mac, your contact information comes from your address book application found in your applications folder. I've got mine added to my dock, so I'm just going to take a look at that. So I just have a few example contacts in here, but you can see that I've also created some address book groups called Family, Friends, and Work. Back here in iTunes, I can check Sync Address Book Contacts and choose whether I want to copy all of my contacts from Address Book over or just selected groups. If I choose groups, I can then select which groups I want to copy over. Maybe I just want to copy my family and friends contacts over to my iPod. If you have photos associated with your contacts, those are included by default, but you can uncheck that option if you prefer. And that's really all there is to syncing your contacts to your iPod. Now before I click Apply, let's look at calendars. On a Mac, your calendar information is going to come from iCal, another application included with Mac OS X and found in your Applications folder. In here I have calendars for home-related events, work-related events, and a workout schedule. And you're always free to create as many other calendars as you want, like maybe a medical appointments calendar or an important birthdays calendar. So back in iTunes, I check Sync iCal Calendars, and like with contacts, I can choose to sync all of my calendars or just selected calendars. Maybe I only want my home and my workout schedule on my iPod. So once I'm done with my contact and calendar settings, I just click Apply, and all that information will be sent over to my iPod. When it's done, I can eject. So on my iPod, I'll find my calendar and contacts under Extras. And here are my contacts. And you can see pictures are included, if there were pictures in my address book. And here are my calendars.